Here are some fun cards that you should be running if you want to build Zevlor Elturel Exile. Zevlor is Grixis and 1 legendary creature with haste that says for 2 mana you can tap him whenever you next cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a single opponent or single permanent an opponent controls. You copy that spell for every opponent and choose new targets. This is a commander that can get very out of hand very quickly. We're going to start with value cards and get more jank as we go. First up is Pilfered Plans, and for 1 blue-black you get a sorcery that says target player mills 2 cards and then you draw 2 cards. This first one's pretty obvious. All your opponents mill 2, and you draw 6, assuming you're in a 4-person pod. Next up, we've got Liturgy of Blood. For 3 and 2 black, you get a sorcery that says destroy target creature, add 3 black mana. In a Zevlor deck, this is a Dark Ritual on steroids. 3 targeted removal spells, and 9 black mana added to your mana pool. Next up, we've got Choice of Damnations, and this is just a really fun card to play. For 5 and 1 black, you get a sorcery that says target opponent chooses a number, and then you have that player lose that much life or sacrifice all but that many permanents. I covered this in a video recently about underplayed black cards. If you haven't watched that, you should check that out too. This has the potential to completely devastate board states and player life totals, and getting it copied for basically free is kind of insane. Next up, we've got Game of Chaos, and this is where we start getting really janky. It's a 3-red sorcery that says flip a coin. Target opponent calls heads or tails while you flip it. The loser loses 1 life, the winner of the flip gains 1 life, and they choose to repeat the process, double the stakes each time. When you play this card with Zevlor, you are not playing Magic anymore. You are playing a completely different game called Chaos. Now, 90% of the time when I play this card, I lose the game. But that's because I never choose to stop. I like to have fun with it. And the 10% of the time you actually do win, the payoff is amazing. Last up, we've got Worst Fears, and do I even have to say anything?